The discovery of 3 women and a child locked up in a house of horrors in Cleveland shocked the world. It has also deeply affected the first responders involved. Cleveland police have taken an unusual step, releasing interviews with the 3 officers who were first to arrive on the scene. Mike Armstrong has that story.
Help me, I'm Amanda Berry.
From the minute this 911 call was made, it was a name instantly recognized by Cleveland police. The first officers called by dispatch knew it was big.
She called her car.
Officer Anthony Espada was with his partner, Officer Michael Tracy. Officer Barbara Johnson was at her desk doing paperwork, but wanted to be there if it was true.
I drove pretty fast, lights and sirens.
When Espada and Tracy pulled up at the home, they were approached by a familiar face, a face they recognized from missing posters, a child police had been looking for a decade.
As soon as we pull up, my partner was driving, so she came to the driver's side.
I look up at her, my partner looks up at her, and we look at each other, and it's like, I think that's Amanda Berry. I think that's Amanda Berry.
Just the emotion from that point of him confirming it was Amanda, it was overwhelming.
The situation would only get stranger with the next question, and another name the officers recognized, another missing girl.
Is there anybody else in the house? She goes, yes, Gina DeJesus, another girl. And I was like, what?
And it was like another bombshell, just with overwhelming force just hitting me.
The officers entered the home still not quite believing what they were being told. In fact, they would find 2 more women on the 2nd floor. First, Michelle Knight.
She came charging at me. She jumped onto me. She's like, you saved us, you saved us. And I'm holding on to her so tight.
When he put her down, she jumped up into my arms and held on to me and screamed, please don't let me go, please don't let me go. I said, honey, don't worry, I'm not letting you go.
The 3rd captive woman was a bit further down the hall, Gina DeJesus.
You can immediately tell who it is, just thinner.
It was moments after finding the 3 women and realizing it was all true that Officer Espada put out this call on the police radio.
We found them. We found them.
I can't even tell you how the emotions that we felt. It was just unbelievable.
The suspect, Ariel Castro, was picked up within hours. He's now on suicide watch around the clock. The 3 women have been returned to their families, trying to avoid the media. They are never far from the thoughts of the officers that found them.
It's just unbelievable. It goes through my mind every day.
While the officers are glad to have helped and have plenty of positive to focus on, it hasn't been easy. They lived through the rescue, but they also saw up close what the women lived through for years. Mike Armstrong, Global News.